In a world obsessed with color, here's some black and white. You're wondering, what do you do when you go to Havana? So here's Havana. Well, if you're at this right here is Old Havana, right up here. And right at the top, as you're coming from the beginning of this large seawall, this is the view you see, and that's the Capitol. So you go into the Capitol, and you see horses, and there's museums for old cars, and some delightful statues in the area. You get people playing for music. These are, it's like being in Paris or in some small European city. And you can see the old, this is the way things were. Look at that wonderful view. Narrow street, you walk down, and tourists walking down the middle of the street. No cars really on these streets. And that's the Capitol. So this is the plan of the city, as you can see. And Hotel Nacional is up here. Down there is the Old Havana. And this is something called La Rampa. Okay? Now, what do you know about Victor Hugo? Well, it turns out he and Jose Marti were living at the same time. Imagine. So they actually have because Victor Hugo was an early supporter of the independence of the people of Cuba, they have a marker for him, a monument. The Lenin Park is in this area, and just down here is the cemetery. People say, what do you do there? Well, you get to see the Lenin Park, right? This remarkable paseo, I guess, is crossed by a place with lots of cafes. And that's where I like meeting the kids, the students, the university students. This is what the Hotel Nacional looks like. Night shot of the Hotel Nacional. And if you go to the Hotel Nacional, they'll give you a tour. And they have, Frank Sinatra stayed there. But they also have underground. From 1962, they had... they also have all the visitors who came and visited. Right, there's Capablanca. If you know chess, you'll want to go see that. So when people say, what do we do there? What do you do in Cuba? Well, you walk the streets at night. Look at these wonderful streets. You don't know what you're going to find, right? Yes, Mario can take you along. Some of these things I discovered myself. And that's what the cars look like. Nice to see them. So this gives you somewhat of an idea of what's available.